can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, it's nice to see Brick safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the King of Limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the King of Limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the King of Limbo.
Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the King of Limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way. We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the King of Limbo. I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, the King of Limbo. I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, King of Limbo.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker, as we speak. I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the US, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot, the storm that wipes lives out, the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the continent, you little shit. If you could only have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price. You goddamn idiot, I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
That is such a beautiful song and a literal piece of internet history. Oh, I forgot about it actually until just... I was thinking to myself, what other songs can I play at the start of a stream? And I just had to sit back and I was like, damn, bro. Like, what other meme songs do I know? Like, and then it just popped in my head, the fucking Navy SEALs copy pasta. Like, an infamous 4chan post. Fucking great. No, it's too early to compliment me. Boo! Boo, motherfucker, boo! Terrible. You know what? Yeah, here we go. Boo, Narg, boo! Oh, here we go. What the fuck happened with the Wii? What? It has 30 seconds of dead air? Oh, okay, never mind. Anyway, I'm done. What does this button do?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, your boos mean nothing. I see what makes you cheer. Oops, I didn't hit A for a progressive scan. There you go.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Actual Silent Hill music.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Yo, this is what I'm looking forward to the most from the Sonic movie, by the way.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my sight. A Chaos Emerald? You've got to be kidding me, guys. This is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Someone really wrote that for a fucking official Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's actually one of the funniest fucking scenes in the game. Oh my god, dude. That game will never get a remaster. The closest we're gonna get is Shadow X Sonic Generations, and I guarantee you it will have none of the edgy dialogue. It's going to all be purged. I can't even blame them. Normally, you know, with like Dead Rising and shit, I'm like, why are you removing this stuff? This is an M-rated game. Who cares if one of the villain or one of the psychos is a fat Asian dude? Why do we have to turn him white? Stupid. Who cares if one of the people is a communist and is yelling at Frank or whatever, calling him a commie? You really, of anything, I care the least about what actual communists think. Fuck them. But like, this, come on. They cannot in 2024 put out a game where Shadow turns around while Sonic gives the thumbs up and says disgusting black creatures. Out of my sight. Didn't Shadow shoot the Antichrist for some... Yeah, that's the game. Shadow the Hedgehog. That is the game. Yes. That is the plot of the game, is that a bunch of aliens invade Earth, and Shadow is having an existential crisis for some reason, even though in Sonic Adventure 2, he understands his origins. It makes no sense to me at all, but whatever. It's basically him having an existential crisis, and every level is effectively just an excuse for Shadow to be the edgiest piece of shit imaginable. You would think it's a meme game, like a fan game that would have come out today, and it would have been just as buggy. Okay. Oh yeah, if that game came out today, you would think it's a meme game. Seriously, you wouldn't think it's an actual video game. There you go. Okay. I zoomed this in. Right? This is what it looks like normally, by the way. I zoomed it in. If I could go back. Thank you. I instead will be using this. I don't think it's that much worse. I think it's pretty fine. It stretches it a bit. But I think this looks a little bit better, so I'm just not going to use this. Okay. Alright, let me go to the console stream. What? Where's my numbers? What the fuck? What happened to them? Huh? What the fuck? What happened in here? Oh, I hid them! Oh my god! Yeah, because I rebooted OBS. Holy shit, I totally forgot. Where's the numbers? Oh no, it's actually fucked up. Hold on, refresh. There you go. I was about to say, what the shit? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that on the soundboard. We're gonna play the Navy SEALs copy pasta every fucking stream day for the rest of eternity. Alright. I guess while we're here, we might as well do some of this stuff. I was watching August the Duck talk about a streamer causing oil fire, but not how to put it out, but not know how to put it out. Yeah, I saw that. She's like wearing like next to no clothing, right? Yeah, my friends were talking about that. One of my friends was like, yeah, with the absolute state of the modern Western woman. Did I ever tell you guys about the story about the lady that didn't know how to do her laundry in my fucking building? So like, I was trying to do laundry, right? And so I'm sitting there, and I come down. We only have so many machines, right? Whatever. I wish I had an in-apartment laundry, but sorry, I'm not rich enough. One of the things I fucking hated is that this lady has her clothes inside of the laundromat machine, and you know, she's just not even there, right? So she has all her clothes in this. She overpacked the machine, right? Like, I want you to think about that for a minute. She overpacked the machine to the point that the machine, her clothes weren't even fucking, what the, oh god. My manager is telling me to not talk about this story. I might get sued. Anyway, she overpacks her fucking machine. I know this because I had to take her clothes out because I waited like 10 minutes for her to show up. And she literally never showed up. And so I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how are you gonna leave your laundry and leave all your clothes and shit just downstairs where anyone can grab it? By the way, this is way too loud. My apologies. I'm like, why? How are you gonna leave all your clothes and shit outside where anyone can grab it? Like, where are you? Like, so I'm over here like, what the fuck, dude? And so I take her clothes out because I want to use the machine before I fucking die. She comes down, she gets mad. And I'm like in my head, obviously, because I'm not about to start some shit with some random chick I don't even know. In my mind, I'm like, what are you actually mad about? You waited 15 minutes to come get your clothes. A washing cycle is 37 minutes. That's like almost half of a washing cycle is 37 minutes. It's 15 minutes. Like, what the fuck, dude? Please learn how to do laundry before you go to a communal laundromat and fucking waste my time and get mad. Like, I even waited. I'm sitting there like, oh, the machine's done. All right. 5 minutes passes. Okay, whatever. That's fine. 10 minutes passes. I'm like, 15 minutes. I'm like, nah, come on. I'm gonna put it in a fucking thing, and you're not here. How could you be so late to getting your clothes? She comes down. She got the long fucking dinosaur nails, like the fucking velociraptor claws. She got the phone. She could barely even hold. Come on, bro. Damn, I want to do my laundry and get the fuck back to my room, dude. Like, what? It's just so insanity to me. It's so crazy. Please learn how to cook, and please learn how to do laundry. That's already a lot, apparently. Judging by the IQ of my fucking... Judging by the people in my fucking generation, that's already asking a lot. I don't like it any more than the next dude, but whatever. Wouldn't be the first chick I know that doesn't know how to do laundry, and certainly won't be the last. What am I doing? Fried spam? That sounds absolutely disgusting. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh, we have to do, Oh, bro, we have to do a whole bunch of stupid shit. Alright. What I do know is that we could go to the private cabana because I think that there's a Triforce chart there. I might just look up where the Triforce charts are, to be completely honest with you. Oh, fuck, we have to farm money. Oh, I hate this version of this game. I forgot all about this. We need 400 rupees per chart. I forgot about that. I keep thinking it's 200. Actually cursed, bro. I've never had spam, by the way. Alright, I don't know if this is east of here. No, it must be northeast. Yeah. Must be northeast. Good lord. I mean, here's an idea. Don't stream yourself cooking. Give cooking your full attention. The one time I didn't give cooking my full attention and I did something stupid, I literally lit my head on fire. Thankfully, I didn't really... There you go. Thankfully, I didn't lose any hair, really. I lost a little bit off the front of my head. I don't know. IRL streaming just feels really cursed because it feels like anything could go wrong and you're completely super liable for it. But I mean, listen, don't worry about me. What the fuck do I know, right? Seems like a terrible idea. Just saying. Probably one of the last things I do would be to IRL stream. The only thing I'm really not good at with cooking is baking. I can't bake. I'm sorry. It's such a tricky sport. I'm usually good with cooking meat. Meat, vegetables, pasta. Like, I could give you a dinner, but I can't give you dessert. Dessert is a little just a little out of it. Not my brand. But yeah, I did look this up. Spray basic adult competency skills stream. Yeah, make sure that... Dude, I could have the best laundry stream ever. It would be so fucking hype. We'll never have it, though. We don't live in a real timeline, unfortunately. Could you imagine a laundry stream? Dude, I reached in the inner part of the... You know how laundromats are like a cylinder, right? Dude, I reached into the fucking thing. Mind or attack? No. I reached into the fucking washing machine to take out clothes. I was like, bro, this shit is dry as a bone. You know, when you do laundry, it's supposed to be wet. It's supposed to be, like, wet around the whole thing. Bro, it was dry as a fucking bone. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of laundry is she doing? Like, what? How does this make any fucking sense? What kind of laundry are you doing? You overload the fucking machine so it doesn't even get wet all the way through? Like, bro, why even do laundry then? So yeah, I could see the cooking stream happening in a similar vein. Again, I'm not like some savant at laundry, but I could do it. Like, what the fuck? You know what these are? These are the palm trees from fucking Mario Sunshine. Can you not get to that from here? You might have to be on the banister. Yeah. And the attitude that she gave was what really pissed me off more than anything. As if, like, I had grievously, like, inconvenienced her by taking her shit out when she's not there. Like, I'm supposed to sit here and wait for an hour for her to show up and you know, get her laundry. Like my life is just supposed to be put on pause while she sits around and it doesn't come and claim her shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? The most insane shit imaginable. Alright, I have no idea where the Triforce charts are. We honestly might have to look it up. I did not do any of the research I said I was going to do, by the way. So everyone who thinks I prep for my streams... What the fuck? I've never walked down that. Anyone who thinks I prep for my streams, you're dead wrong. I did not do any research for this game, or this stream today. We're probably just going to look up where the Triforce charts are. I thought one was here. Clearly I'm wrong, unless you crawl under the cabana. Oh, we should put Copacabana on the fucking, on the soundboard. That would be so good. Copacabana is really good. Actual Metal Gear gameplay. This game needs warships. Yeah, there are warships. You just don't get to use them. Oh yeah, you have to go play Battleship in this game. Like literally, there is a Battleship mini game. You can look it up. It's one of the most bullshit mechanics mini games ever put in a Zelda game. Seriously. One of the most bullshit mechanics they've ever done in a Zelda game. Period. Case closed. End of story. Okay. I'm just gonna look up the Oh, don't drop that. Thank you. There you go. Oh, God. Okay. What do I have? Wait, yeah, one is in the private. Solve a maze located under the chimney. What? I knew it was... Yeah, I knew one was here. I even looked this up before. There's a I think there's a grapple point in the house. Maybe. Right? Yeah. Oh, yo, we got the long animation. You see that? We never get to see that. You know what I used to like, Drakian? I used to like pudding. Pudding was a big one that I used to like. And you want to know what happened? I stopped making pudding. I used to be decent with it. I used to like that. Pudding is delicious. You get in the packet. It's fantastic. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? Why do I not remember any of this? Flan? I've never had flan. I'm not that fancy, unfortunately. What the fuck? I wonder if this is farmable. It takes a long time to get this. There must be some place that you can go to farm. I just don't know what it is. Hey, maybe you all have had more sweets and better stuff than I have. I've been pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty basic. We do have to do the Savage Labyrinth. That's what it's called. It's not the Cave of Ordeals in this. That's Twilight Princess. In this game, it's called the Savage Labyrinth. All right, so we'll focus on getting a lot of these. I eat ramen dry, dude. I just ordered ramen like 2-3 days ago because I don't like to go to my local ramen joint. Not because it's bad or anything, just because I'm lazy and I get it delivered and it's free for me. So yeah, I love ramen. Ramen's delicious. And you could thank Naruto for that. I probably wouldn't even know what it is until much later in my life. What the fuck? Naruto truly the GOAT? That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's like me. That's why he's the GOAT. Oh my god, you know what? Sure, 100 rupees. We need every bit of rupees we could get. It's gonna take us damn near what? How many charts are there? 8? Oh, get the fuck out of here. There's no way that there's 8. There's no fucking way that this thing is in 8 pieces. What? Oh, I've never read this. Okay, in the Japanese version of Wind Waker, sinking that ship that I sank before does not give you the Triforce chart, but it gives you a treasure chart, which then gives you another treasure chart, to then get another treasure chart, to get another treasure chart, to finally get the Triforce chart. They removed this from the Western release. I could understand why the fuck they did. Now, can I get in the hole, please? Thank you. Could you imagine that? Yeah, even this is considered heavily fetch questy by today's standards. Like, by today's standards, everything we're doing this stream is considered to be way fetch questy. Look at this thing. He's doing laps. He's doing laps on the ceiling. He's got nothing better to do. Can you not? Okay. Oh my god, why are there fucking zombies under the private cabana? Why do I not remember this either? And there's rats! I'm in hell. Dude, the fucking teacher has no idea what's under here. Alright, can you blow up? I wonder why they let the bodies linger for so long. Is that also like a cut mechanic? I wonder why. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about this game. Like, I didn't know there was a fetch quest in the Japanese version that they removed. That's the stuff you gotta go on the Zelda Wikipedia to even know. I didn't know that. I thought the whole game was I thought it was an identical game minus the language differences. No, they had a whole fetch quest in the Japanese version. Just to get a Triforce chart, which you then have to go and pay to have translated by Tingle. So it's like the most blue-balling quest line in all of video game history, because it takes so fucking long. Oh my god, could you imagine? Only thing I don't like is that you can't get the hero charm as early as we did. Like, it just becomes a new game plus item. Because, like, only right now could we actually get through the Savage Labyrinth, because we've completed all 5 of the main dungeons of the game. So we have every item that we need. If you don't have the hook shot and the iron boots, you can't finish it. So, that's why. Feather of the Flock and Tormasol grinding? What is that? What game is that specifically? Oh no, it's not the worst grind ever. No, but don't let me misconstrue it. Oh, FF12? Yeah, okay, I forget a lot of that. Just like I forgot most of my fucking Devil May Cry shit, because I played it for one brief period of time, and then I stopped, and I never played it again. Like, I played DMC4 a shit ton, and then that was it. I didn't play it after that. Holy shit. Spent 35 hours alone gathering all sorts of odds and ends. Yeah, would you believe Kingdom Hearts 2 has the same kind of heavy questing? Like, no joke, when I was platinum in Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2 requires you to do a fuck ton of stuff. Where's the Islet of Steel? Stonewatcher. Stonewatcher has the thing. Right? Yeah, okay. So, we could go to Islet of Steel, we already did Needle Rock, Diamond Step. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll sail west, and then we're going to sail southwest. Actually, no, let's sail north real quick. Okay. Let's sail north real quick. We're going to go to the Tower of the Gods, and I'm going to get that item out of it. Happened with DMC3. I heard Japanese games are made to be easier in the West. I wouldn't say it makes it easier. I just think they remove tedium. You know, like, do you want, like, think about how much sailing that... Remember, when this game first came out, I had to have this whole conversation. But one of the biggest complaints about this game is, ironically, too much water, right? It's a lot of sailing, and as you can see, the sailing in this version is very slow. Unlike the Wii U version, where the entire world map is loaded in at once, you actually have to transition zones by traveling far enough away from the island in this game. Sometimes it makes the islands bigger or smaller, like you do see them get closer and farther before you get to their sector, but it's basically loading. The Great Sea is basically one big loading screen, and you kind of move a little bit around here or there, but yeah. So, like, I don't know if that's necessarily easier. It just makes it less tedious, right? Because think about all the stuff you have to do on this game, right? There's tons of things to do, tons of mini games, pieces of heart, platforms, submarines, right? There's big octos, there's treasure charts, 49 of them, right? There's all kinds of stuff you have to do in this game to complete it. Hello, even 100%. So, certain things I'm okay with. Well, apparently it's daytime, but you wouldn't be able to tell. Certain things I'm okay with. Like, I'm not torn up by it or anything. Alright. Dragon Roost. Where is this? I have no idea what that is, but I've definitely seen that island. That's not Tingle Island, though. Whatever. You're not helping. Paw Print. The weird archipelago or whatever. Bomb Island. There you go. Curiously not Xenosaga. You know, I always thought about playing Xenogears. I'm trying to collect rare games, though. It's gonna be really hard to find PS1 games, though. Like, dead ass. There you go. What? Yeah, I know. Even though the power to repel evil is return master, you will not be able to return to Hyrule until the Triforce is complete. I was now thinking of finding the 8 shards. Yes, I know. Thank you. I'm trying to get treasure. Hello, Razor Capri Sun. Hope you're having a good evening. Stop! 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 Oh, I got it dead on. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, getting treasure in this game is very satisfying. It's not getting the treasure that's annoying, it's finding the treasure charts. Definitely a game worth getting a guide for. Even though certain islands can, you know, just whatever. How much? 200? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. Okay. And like I said, we need a lot of money to beat the game. A lot of money. Hello, Light-Minded. Southwest. And we're gonna sail across the whole thing. I actually like this part of the game. Believe it or not, I actually like this part of the game. Because it's just pure open world, just going wherever you need to go. It's like an epic journey across the ocean, back and forth. Now, obviously, in the interest of time, in the interest of stream, where I'm not going to do that. If you want to see me play the original version, it's on the channel. The link is inside the Google Sheet that's on the description of this video. I played that version a decade ago. That's actually, I think, the first playthrough of mine Ash ever saw was me playing Wind Waker HD. That was a lifetime ago when I played that. I was literally 18. I'm now 29. It's a long fucking time ago. But yeah. Yeah, finally, all the areas are open. We have every tool. Once you get the hook shot, you have the ability to go to every area in the game. Nothing is stopping you anymore. The only thing that might be stopping you is like quest progression, or if you're missing. Oh, fuck me. I gotta go around these. If you're missing, like, look at them. Look how they're shifting. Hold on. Okay, no, here we go. I was gonna say, dude, sea hats are fucking evil, dude. Where is this? Five Eye Reef. We actually need to go to Horseshoe, and that's Six Eye Reef, which we're coming up. This is Southern Fairy. This is either Southern Fairy Island or Thorn Fairy Island. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Thorn Fairy Island. Well, we're not doing a 100% run. I'll play. Oh yeah, I have to interpret it. Whoops. Where is this again? What the fuck? What island is it? Oh, Cliff Plateau. Wow, we can actually get this now. Would you believe that? We have to go that way anyway, so maybe I'll go grab it. Wait, hold on. Oh, that was the one LP where I was so happy about the weird camera thing. Wind Waker HD, the weird camera thing. What was the weird camera thing? Like, the stick isn't inverted. I don't know what you mean by weird camera thing. I thought the older a game, the more loading screen to make it easier on the system. Basically, yes. Not everything is loaded into memory. As you sail around, they start to load different things into memory. Oh, yeah, the Picto Box. Yes, the Picto Box not only holds more than 3 pictures, but it holds way more. Yes, yeah. That's the Wii U version. That's why I would do the Wii U version 100%. If I had to 100% this game, I would definitely do the Wii U version for multiple reasons. So swift sail, meaning we don't have to use the Wind Waker as often. Faster load times, sailing is just faster in general. And that's why the swift sail exists. Oh yeah, raise the Kari's ledger all. Okay. But yeah, definitely would do that instead. Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Oh no, I went way too far off course. I have to sail west. Whoops. For how many years ago I made that alt account? Yeah, I think we all have a couple accounts kicking around. Yeah, I would do a New Game Plus run. It's a shame you can't pick your costume. But whatever. I guess I have to run around in the lobster outfit the whole time. I don't know how they didn't... What am I under attack from? Who? Oh, it's just an Octo. Whatever. Shark Island. No, we don't have anything for Shark Island. Okay. What's on Shark Island? Funnily enough, we're not being attacked by those sharks. Just checked, it was 11 years ago you made that account. Yeah, I know that feeling. I look back at how old this fucking account is. And I'm like, damn, dude, I remember all those years ago making that account. It's crazy how time flies. Like, bro, I just got here. You must activate all 4 switches on this island. You must activate them all swiftly. Danger will visit all who fail to heed my warning. The Seer, S.W. Potchett. What the fuck? I'm gonna be attacked by Sharknado if I don't. Oh my god. You have to use the iron boots on the last one. Did that work? How quickly do you have to do this? Okay. So we have to... I wonder if it's constantly resetting it or if it's going to reset the minute I step off of it. Fuck. This sucks. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god! Do you just spring up automatically? Like, do you have to be held down? No, I think it was just waiting to reset. That's actually really funny. No, oh my god, I'm gonna cut these things. Got it. Why did it focus on a... What is that supposed to be for? It spawns a... What? What? Okay. Holy shit. I'm dealing with fight or flight reflexes after plus feeling really paranoid. I'm sorry to hear that, Ash. I hope you do feel better. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is an Ocarina reference, which I think is really cool. Love it. You love to see it. There's Wiz Robes in here. Oh shit, no, I was actually more scared by that. Right? Ocarina had an area like this, right? I'm pretty sure. Dude, if that's true and my memory isn't just like plugging in holes, that's actually crazy how many Ocarina references there are in this game. Seriously. Ooh! Dick. Yeah, sometimes they just don't have their guard up, which I think is like the best part. Oh my god! Stop. Ah, shit. That was a little bit late, but whatever. How do you take damage? Wait, what? Cute. Get fucking trick attacked. Oh my god! Super friendly fire. The look of utter surprise on their face is what makes it so worth it to steal from them, seriously. That look of sheer betrayal, like, what the fuck? Oops, I didn't mean to do it. I pressed B first. That was a mistake. What is going on right now? Seriously. Can I target this dude? Thank you. That's necessary for a quest, so there's an actual reason why I'm doing that. Whoa! I think I got uppercutted. I knew there were Wiz robes. That's why I remember it. I remember getting trolled. Man, I hate y'all. Oh, it's a gold Dark Nut. That's the one attack they can't escape from. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, they like that punch. That punch is like the most swift attack in the game. Okay. Quick, get the money. Oh, he's dead. I didn't even realize he was dead. I didn't even know they could hit fucking Wiz robes. What is going on? What is happening? This is the most crazy fucking melee in the whole game. Come on, the fucking mobile is punching me, man. Look at those iframes. Wait, did I steal from him? Yeah, these do actually disappear. I forgot all about this. You actually do need to loot these. Hey, you getting your nice taste of the Savage Labyrinth? There's a final floor with 4 Dark Nuts. It's just as bad as it sounds like. So this is how you fight multiple Dark Nuts. You target one of them, and then you wait for them to make a move, basically. This is literally just how you fight Dark Nuts. And you hope that that doesn't happen. And there's a reason why that's the hardest floor in the game. Even on Wind Waker, like, that's one of the hardest things to do in the game. Because you have no iframes coming out of a parry like that. Okay. That's actually way more than we need. Oh, shit. I'm gonna kill this guy over here. He's not dead, by the way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that Moblins are only in like 1 or 2 areas of Ocarina. I like that they actually have like a real presence in this game. I think that's what makes them way more intimidating. Alright, we're done. This game is insane. Look how many weapons are in this room. I love this game, man. Twilight Princess does this too. It's not like this is an exclusively Wind Waker thing, but you see why I love GameCube games. Like this is so... You couldn't do this on the N64. There's too many enemies in one room. What? What the fuck was that noise? There's a Minoblin. I guess they don't count. I thought a Pikmin was gonna jump out. Okay, thank you. We need money, so this is totally fine. This is not even a side quest or a distraction. But look how much of shit I had to kill down here, man. You would probably do it. Yeah, it would be lag. I don't know if you could have this many enemies. Like, yes, you could. Do you want to risk lagging out the N64? Probably not. I could see why they wouldn't. Like, because even Donkey Kong 64 lags. There's that one trial in Donkey Kong 64 where you have to race against, is it a rabbit? Light-minded might know, but there's a trial in Donkey Kong 64 where you have to race against a rabbit. On the N64, the console calculates the rabbit's path and adjusts its speed by the lag on the system. On the Wii U version, because there is no lag, because the console is light years better than the N64, the rabbit is almost impossible to beat. Like, so, unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't always work. You race it twice. Okay, I think it's the second time that you race it. It's, like, really, really difficult. Allegedly, supposedly, apparently. It's optional, yeah, but if you wanna get the 100%, you know, obviously it's not optional, right? Like it's part of getting the 100%. And yeah, it is a little fucked that they didn't change that. Like it was just a straight port. But that's why I think Donkey Kong 64 is a heavy contender for a remake. They could fix that no problem because now back then it was a processing thing. Oh my god, I'm really close, allegedly. Alright, I did it blind. I do it on my Wii U. Yeah, it's apparently really hard, like by comparison. Because they used to calculate lag into how fast it would move, and nowadays they don't need to. They didn't change it. I hope they make a remake of Donkey Kong 64. That seems like a really good idea to me, at least. Close enough? Nah, forget it. No reason to get heart stuck up on that. That's fine. Alright, that's outset. We don't need to go to outset. Oh my god, we have to go north. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I have to go north. I have to go northwest. Oh my god. I went way too south. So we have to go to the Islet of Steel. Needle Rock. We already did Needle Rock. That was the first one I got. We do have to go to Stone Watcher. Okay, we do have to go to Stone Watcher. It's like half of the stuff you need to find are down here, which is really weird. So yeah, we have to go north. One of them is inside the Savage Labyrinth. I guess we should do that. I'd like to get the final bottle, which I guess I don't know where it is. And I'd like to make sure I go in with 2 fairies should be enough, right? I don't think I should get that fucked up in the Savage Labyrinth. This isn't hero mode. Probably do it on BizHawk if that's an emulator. Yeah, you probably could, but like you have to race it perfectly. You know, and for a kid's game, I don't think it was intended that it's that difficult to do. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely was not intended to be that difficult. Oh, yo, okay, so this is actually cool. Stonewatcher Island actually has a Triforce chart, and it has a Triforce... Yeah, Stonewatcher Island has a Triforce chart, and it has a Triforce piece. And that's actually true as well of Outset Island. Outset Island has the Triforce chart inside of the Savage Labyrinth, and then it also has a piece from another one that we're going to get. I hear that on the version of Wind Waker you're playing, you could spam the sail to go faster. Oh my god, I never knew this. You gotta time it really well, though. Yeah, you get that initial burst when you open it. Yeah, it's hard. It's not like Metroid where you could do the missile exploit, but yeah, I would not do that. That actually, wait, we should try that. We should try that actually. It's a lot of button pushing. I don't know if I would want to do that. Just saying, it works, but it's not gonna make or break my life. Okay. I like mine that comes in dropping speedrun tactics, man. I gotta appreciate it. I'm not a hater. I'm a lover, not a fighter. What are we doing in... Oh, Lord. Okay, let's equip some items that are not sailing gear. Alright, we will still need the grappling hook. Bow... Yo! Dude, did you even see that one frame punch? Where was the punch there? It was instant. That was like an instant uppercut. Holy fuck. That's what I'm saying. You don't even see the punch come out. You just get hit. Okay. Believe it or not, we've doubled our money since the start of the stream. So this is actually working out very well because we need about we need just under 2,400 rupees to beat the game. Actually, I already paid for one, so we need less. I paid for one chart, which was 400. Oh? Oops. Hope you like the sound effect. What? What? Oh, you gotta have a perfect ass angle on them. Okay. Just cast a sail on your enemies to trap them. Is the sail even equipable in Wind Waker HD? I don't even think it is. I think you just push A and the sail is all. I think it became a key item. I'm pretty sure. See, now you're just making me want to play Wind Waker HD immediately after this, which would be a terrible idea from a content planning perspective. I think it is just an equipable. I think you just get in the boat, you no longer actually put it on at all. Okay. If I go play Wind Waker HD immediately after this, I guarantee you someone, it might be Viv, it could be Devin, it might even be Ash, will be like, didn't you just play this game? What the fuck? Your content sucks. And I'll be like, yeah, I did. I'm still nostalgic, okay? Mentally, I am still 10. Fuck you. And fuck everyone else who doesn't appreciate the value of childhood. Being an adult sucks, dude. I had to deal with credit card bullshit today. It wasn't that bad. No money was owed. I called them up. I was like, where is it? And they're like, oh, we sent it out. It takes 10 days. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Because I forgot tomorrow's a holiday. So I was like, why is it... So I'm going to get it tomorrow? Tomorrow's a holiday. Yeah. You see how unfun this is? There you go. Thank you. Take his clothes off. Strip him naked and then steal his belt. He won't be needing it anymore anyway. I guess these are supposed to be tattoos on them. Alright. Wait, you're not dead? Menmito Nissan or video games? Take the edge off. Yeah, I'll stick with my video games. Just be glad it's not the taxes, man. Yeah, you don't want to know how much I get fucked by the tax, man. It's great. Yet somehow nothing ever gets better. They actually made that joke in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, we should improve society somewhat. Yet you participate in society. I'm very smart. They actually have that joke in 14. It's one of the weekly challenges when you do beast tribe. I'm sorry, they're not beast tribes anymore. Let me get the correct terminology before someone gets mad at me. They're called tribal quests now. No, I'm sorry, they're called allied society quests. They changed the name 3 times. Yeah, when you have that in Final Fantasy, the challenge is called improving society somewhat. I was like, oh, yo, that is so funny. Oh, man, that's crazy good. Again, the change in terminology makes sense. We're no longer dealing with I hate to use the phrase uncivilized. We're no longer dealing with the beast tribes, as we used to call them. Now we're just dealing with different tribes of people, a lot of which are integrated into societies around the world. So it's not just them being PC and not wanting to call native people beast tribes. It actually kind of makes sense in the lore. We like the Pelu Pelu, the Hanu Hanu, all these people, you know, who will be a part of some side quest or some, you know, tribal quest somewhere. Most of them are not even tribes. They're actually just people. Like, they're just not playable character races. That's it. So it does make sense. I know a lot of people immediately brought that up. And look, I'm the first person to tell you Kotaku in action, but it does make sense. It does make sense why we no longer call them that. We're not just being dicks here, okay? We're being smart men and women of the highest caliber. Do I have anything for Stonewatcher? Oh, fuck you guys are gonna make me play Wind Waker HD. We're gonna do a 100% run of Wind Waker HD. I'm gonna take this channel to hell if I need to. Seriously. I'm gonna play it twice a week, too. I'm gonna play it Sunday and Monday. Yeah, actually, we're gonna play this again tomorrow, by the way. I guess I should also say that. And then I'm gonna play Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess, I actually did look it up. It did have a magic meter. On the back of the Wii box, one of the images has Link showing the magic meter, and they showed it off in a couple of pre-release screenshots. So the implication is that magic was planned to be in Twilight Princess, but was scrapped very late into development. And other things that would have used it were either removed or retooled. Which makes sense. I mean, it feels like Twilight Princess was meant to be that sequel to Ocarina that people felt they did not get. Alright, let's get the... Should we get the treasure first? Yeah, fuck it, No, why the hell would I get the treasure first? Here we go. I'm gonna fight these fucking things. Oh, I didn't know it brought you to a stop. What's he doing? What the fuck is going on? No! Why does it bring you to a stop? Fuck. He's glitching out. He doesn't know what to do. Batten down the hatches, Captain Kenway. Look at it. Look at this camping piece of shit. Oh my god, you can get knocked out using your own bombs? Oh, this is... What the fuck? Did you just see that? What is happening in this game? I can't see. And we have the moaners now. Get the fuck out of... Oh my god, there's cannons on the... Oh, dude. Get the fuck... Ah! No! It's blocking me! Dude! I can't get inside. It's perfectly blocking me. I can't hit it. Fuck. This game is ridiculous. Go in! In, Link! In! Jesus Christ. This dude parks himself in the fucking thing, dude. I'm having a legit, like, panic attack. This dude... What... Is he supposed to be wedged in there, or did he just back himself in there somehow? I don't even know how it's supposed to work. This game is ridiculous. How the fuck does that happen? I don't even remember that. I feel like I would remember getting cock-blocked to that degree. What is going on in this game? In, Link, in! Oh, so you can get this really early then, right? Can we? Yeah, you could get this probably really early, right? Where are we again? Oh no, it says, yeah. It says the only obstacle is a warship obstructing the island's entrance. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought Majora's Mask was the sequel. There's different timelines in the Zelda universe. So, this is something that they decided after Ocarina. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it. Basically, Ocarina of Time has 3 different endings. Or rather, it has 2. There's the Link wins timelines, and then there's the Link loses timeline. So basically, the way they explain it, it's not amazing, but they needed some way to figure out how they're going to fit all the older Zeldas into a timeline. Basically, all the time travel, like, fucks with the timeline enough that there's 2 different timelines that occur after the end of Ocarina. There's Link dies, which leads directly into the original couple of Zelda games. And then there's... Oh, hold on, I said I would try this. And then there's Link wins. Link wins leads in... Hold on, I gotta turn back around, actually. Hold on. Midna marriage ending. Only for Rule 34. Right. What is that behind me? Okay, it's a seagull. I would jump at my own fucking shadow if I could. Seriously. Okay. It's a lot of menuing. So, what happens after Ocarina is that they send Link back to live his life out as a child. In the child timeline, Link is able to warn Zelda, who's able to actually convince her father that Ganondorf is evil. Therefore, Ganondorf needs to be stopped. They're able to stop him. Therefore, the events of Ocarina never occur, which creates another alternate timeline where they never occur. None of these events actually happen. So that leads directly into Majora's Mask, which then leads into Twilight Princess. On the other hand, the adult timeline, after Zelda sends Link back to the past to tell her past self to stop this, that timeline continues onward. That leads into Wind Waker, which leads into Phantom Hourglass, which leads into Spirit Tracks, which I've never played. I never played Spirit Tracks. That's why they say that, oh, well, the hero did not appear. They justify that, at least now, with, well, the hero didn't appear because he was in an alternate timeline. Like, they removed the hero of time from this timeline. And I think maybe they have a little bit more dialogue in the... Dude, I'm not doing this the whole game. You have to actually wait for the boost. Yeah, here we go. Yo, I have the Swift Sail. Look at this. You gotta push it, right as you get that speed boost. But before it goes down, so it just pops back out. Holy shit, this is actually like using the Swift Sail. Is this gonna crash my game? Am I gonna go too fast for the game to load? It's a lot simpler than I'm explaining it. They have a chart to show you. It really is just a chart. There's Skyward Sword, and then there's Minish Cap. And then after Skyward Sword and Minish Cap is, I think Ocarina. I could be wrong. Could be wrong about that. Minish Cap, as I was surprised to find out, takes place much earlier in the timeline, which kind of makes sense, because now when you play Minish Cap and you go to the city in the clouds, I like to think that's Skyloft. I could be wrong, but I like to think it's Skyloft. And that would kind of make sense, too. Same thing in Twilight Princess. There's a dungeon where you go into the sky. I like to think it's Skyloft. Is Link to the Past part of the Link Wins timeline? No, it's part of the Link Loses timeline. Basically, all the old Zelda games got crammed into the Link Loses timeline. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, the Oracle series, and Link to the Past. And I think Link's Awakening. Let me pull it up before I get totally wrong. What is it? Zelda timeline. Most contentious fucking thing in history, bro. Seriously. Like, actually, someone is definitely gonna hate this. No, like, no joke. If you find this confusing, they really need to have a game to sort this out. And we're not really sure where exactly Tears of the Kingdom is supposed to take place. However, I don't know. Apparently at some point the timeline reconverges. It's not really specified when. But the reason why we say that is because in Breath of the Wild they reference all 3 different timelines. So that alone is kind of like a, oh, okay, well, how the hell does that work? Hold on, I'll pull it up just so I'm not just ranting about this and you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'll pull this up real quick on the screen. Because this, obviously, I sound like a raving asshole when I talk about this. Okay. So, this is what it actually looks like. There's an ancient battle, which leads to the events of Skyward Sword, right? Where's my cursor? Oh my god. So, there's an ancient battle, Skyward Sword occurs. Minish Cap occurs sometime after that. Four Swords gets clumsily slammed in here somehow. You can debate. I'm sure it's canon. If you don't know what happens in here, you're fine, because even I don't know what happens here. At some point, Ocarina of Time takes place, right? Ocarina of Time, you have 3 different possibilities. There's Link dies, which they call the Fallen Hero timeline. Child Hero, which is where he goes back in time and he warns everyone about what's going to happen. And then the Missing Hero, which is actually a plot line in this game. When you replay this game on New Game Plus, you can see what all the other characters like Valu, Jabun, the Deku Tree, you can see what all of them are saying. Basically, they all allude to Link from Ocarina of Time, right? They allude to the hero that's not there anymore, right? And so that's what Jabun is talking about with the King of Red Lions. Like, hey, you really want to put everything on this kid? You don't even know if he's related to the hero. The hero's gone. And basically the King of Red Lions says, yes, I will bank everything on Link in this game. And then this leads into Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Apparently Four Swords Adventures is here. I didn't even know this, and honestly, it doesn't really matter in this timeline. But yeah, most of the games that you see here occur in this timeline. Now, I don't know if they occur in this order. This order might be a little bit contentious. But it's something similar to this. You could Google this. And then they allegedly, it goes to Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom. However, I do not know if that's actually going to be what happens. They're not very explicit about this. And remember, most of the Hyrule Historia was written in 2014, if not 2013. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you were not looking at the screen for the last 5 minutes, you didn't really miss anything, actually. So don't worry about it. I just like that this game has such obvious references to Ocarina. I think that's what makes it really cool, personally. Okay. Oh, dude, I love this. I love this one. This is one of my favorite rooms in the game. To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the seafloor. Guide the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. So basically, from where you're standing right here, there are 6 different torches that you must break. So for example, that's torch 1. Torch 2. They might have added a cursor, actually, now that I think about it, on HD. Torch 3. Torch 4. Fuck. That's all I remember, and those are the easy ones. I think there's one that you can barely see, like, somewhere around here. And all these barrels are meant to give you back MP. Okay. This might be one of the few rooms in the game where using the telescope is actually a huge... Oh, there's another one up there. Right? Hold on. This is one of the few times in the game where using the telescope is actually really helpful. See that? You could barely even see it. Especially, remember, back in the day, TVs weren't as good. This is really hard to see, and let alone aim and hit. Okay, that's 5. Oop, let's grab that. I like this. I like this because it's a very unique puzzle. I really do enjoy this. I just don't remember where the last one is. It's not on the tip of the ship. Where is the last one? I think you have to take a shot from here, but I don't know why for some reason. It's actually very dark. This room is very dark. This is very hard to see otherwise. Where is the 6th one? It's not up, right? I feel like... Can you even see the crow's nest from here? I don't think you can. I don't think there's another way in here. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. You see right there? Yeah, that I remember now. Yeah, you look through here. Okay, gotcha. Whoops. Yeah, you shoot through here. I remember this now. Hold on. I might not have the best angle. This is a little better. Seriously, one of my favorite rooms in the whole game. I absolutely love it. You gotta look around, look through all kinds of weird shit. Very nice. It's actually probably a really good place to come because I think, look at this. Every single thing is supposed to drop arrows or magic power. They want you to take 100 shots in this room. Okay. That's actually good because we need to kill these things in order to complete this island. So this is going to be fun because you have to escort... Oh, fuck. Got it. Okay. Next shot's a little harder. Might be a little bit easier to not shoot directly upward, maybe. We have to escort a seagull up here to hit a switch. Oh, Lord. Honestly, it might be better to just spam, but you kind of do have to lead your shots. This is hard no matter what. You might be able to... Wait, is there a beetle ship here? No, that's the King of Red Lions. I don't have a ton of pairs, do I? Fuck. I have to hit at least one of them to have a good chance at this. Maybe even both of them. I forget how aggressive these dudes are. And no, there's no way to gravitate them to you, I don't think. Oh, that's gonna help my focus a lot. I wonder if I could get up there and not get hit. This is gonna really suck if I don't. I should save the game. Yeah, I should save the game. Because if I fail this, I can reload. Okay, let's see if I can do this. See how bad this is. Alright? So rocks like to attack seagulls in this game. They're actually very aggressive to seagulls. I hate that noise, by the way. Ah, boy! Oh, shit! Dude! Am I up top? I can't even see what I'm supposed to hit! It's right there! Dude, why are there 4 of them? I got it. Dude, there's 4 of them. There's 2 perched up there you can't even see. Alright, it's a piece of heart. We only have 1. That's funny. Okay, we have to buy another one. We actually have to buy more in order to complete the game. You have to do this again on that other island we were at, that Cliff Watcher Island. So it's the same thing, part 2. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. Diamond Step Island and then Horseshoe Island, I think both have more things, so let's do that. Yeah. I think it's better if you point it at Y, so you could kind of mash it with your thumb. I think you have to use 2 fingers for it regardless, unless you're really good at it. That's why it's a speedrun trick. It's actually really difficult, because you have to time it perfectly, so that way it pops out. Oh shit, the ghost ship is here. Wait, hold on. We might be in luck. We might be in super luck here. We might be in a ton of fucking luck right now. No! Okay. Diamond Step Island has the ghost ship chart. As I said before, the only way to get onto the ghost ship is to have the ghost ship chart. Sailing at the ghost ship does not do anything without the ghost ship chart. The ghost ship is ironically pussified. For lack of a better way of saying it. So what happens is that when you have the ghost ship chart, for some reason that allows you to get onto the ghost ship. I never understood it. You would think that the ghost ship is this terrifying entity that will like swallow you whole or something, or at least deal damage. It does not. It's actually a complete joke, and it just plays the bottom of the well. That's the most memorable thing I think about the ghost ship for. So if we were able to get onto this island, the time of day wouldn't change, and then we could just grab the ghost ship chart and then just sail into it immediately. But because I did not get to the island in time, we will have to track it down. It's not a huge deal. It would have just been really, really lucky for us to have to skip that step of finding it. No biggie. I am not torn up about... Oh god, it's another one of these. I'm not torn up about it, thankfully. Alright. Oh, no, it's one of these. The other one is so much better. Fuck. So, you know that minigame in Sabrina's Gym? Which one was Sabrina's Gym? Saffron City and Flannery's Gym, and I think there's another one that does it as well. Oh, God, there's Floor Masters. That's how you know this is going to be entertaining. Did you not? Okay. Thank you. Very nice. Yo, and he missed. Okay. There might be an item in here. I should probably check before I leave. But I'm not sure what links to where. And honestly, if whoever wrote guides for this back in the day, I respect the shit out of you, because writing a guide for this would make me... it would drive me fucking crazy. See how that was the wrong one? Okay, so there's a pathway to this. I hate these. I'm not looking this up either. I went in the one in front of me, right? What about this one? Oh, don't touch me. There are some really creepy sound effects for enemies in this game. Like the constant moaning from the rocks. Whatever kind of like perpetual screaming the floor masters do. It's a little terrifying. And the redeads. There's something about the redeads in this game that is not comedic at all. Like in Ocarina, redeads, the way they jump on you and wrap themselves around you is like stupid. It just looks funny. It just looks overly comedic. You know, I can't take any of it seriously. Not in this game. There's something about the way they ominously shamble towards you, mouth wide open. Yeah, that's pretty good. I gotta give credit where... Oh, fuck. I gotta give credit where credit's due. There's something really good about that. That's well done. By the way, I want to thank everyone who joined the stream today. This channel has been seeing actual unprecedented levels of growth in the last week or two. Or, I'm sorry, in the last month or two. So I want to thank everyone who shows up. It means a lot, right? We are going up in numbers, which is very nice to see. The only thing I have to do is I have to make the content and not just rely on streams, because restreaming Wind Waker after 20 years is, you know, too early for compliments. Hey, I'll give them where it's due, right? I can respect the hustle. Did I try this one? It's either this one or the far one. I have to remember that. It is the far one. Okay. I hate these puzzles. It's easier on Pokemon because you have a top-down view. Like, I have no clue what I am doing right now. Just being completely honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, can I run past these dudes? Thank you. What? Wait a minute. What am I doing wrong here? Did I get... What? Diamond Step Island? No. This has a thing on it. Alright, I am looking this up. Fuck that. Diamond Step... Wait. Yeah, no, it's the ghost ship chart. What the f... oh, there's a blue choo-choo? Oh shit, that's pretty cool. A certain angle... There's a one-eye... A 1-8-eyed big octo? I'm pretty sure I killed it. Oh no. You know what else was also cut from this game? Tingle actually used to have specific phrases that he would say. If you talk to him on the Tingle tuner, you could ask him his opinion about what's going on. They removed that from the HD edition because there is no Tingle tuner. It's the small things, you know. Could you not? Wow, he actually grabbed me out the pot. Holy shit. This dude is cracked. Oh, they take hearts? No, they do not. Okay. That's why they're more annoying than deadly. It's more annoying when Medley gets grabbed because it's just annoying. Alright, I'm not skipping him. You can't skip him. Tingle radio? Something like that. You could ask. It's more like he appears under you as like a green little sigil. And you could like bomb enemies from afar. You could get him to like spawn things for you. What racial stereotype is Tingle again? I wish I could tell you. Or maybe I'm happy, or I'm glad I can't. Depending on who's asking. How does this work exactly? I went into both of these. How does this work? There's one pot that I did not go into, and I don't know which pot it is. And I'm running in circles. Alright, what happens if I re-enter the same pot again? Oh, fuck. He's already ready. Yo, he's primed. Look at him. This is crazy, bro. Thank you. Alright. Wait a minute. Can you grapple to this? No. That would be too easy. Okay. So which pot is it that leads there? Right? This is the starting pot. This leads to the other area. This takes us back, right? Dude, am I gonna lose my mind doing this? Yes, I am. I'm already dead, Kaz. I'm already a demon. Okay. So left is a no-go. The other one takes us up top, but I don't think you... Do you have to hover around using the Deku Leaf? Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe you hover around with the Deku Leaf, right? It seems like all of these pots are dead ends, right? I guess that's what you have to do. I'm going to do that. Because there's no way. All 3 of those pots are dead ends. That seems so wrong. But I've already tried all of them. Means I have to kill this guy again. They don't even use stuff like this anymore. Okay. You know, I really don't appreciate that. That wasn't cool. Oh, wait, I never went in that pot? Are you serious? Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Who knows what pot does it? I don't. There's something in my eye, too. Ugh. Alright, well, it's not that one. Okay, so, no matter what, we have to kill at least one floor master to exit this floor. Unless, maybe I could slip by this one on the right when he tries to grab a jar, and then get far enough away. Because the jar should be far enough. Yes, okay. I don't know why they roar at you like really weird kittens or something. Sounds like sounds like a tiger. Like an anime tiger. Dude, I have something in my eye. It's really bothering me. Alright, it's diagonal. Alright. Wait, which one did I go in before? Yeah, it's the diagonal. Alright, I figured it out. Bro, they really spawned me that close to him. I almost panicked and got sent back. Almost. You can roll out of his grasp. But that's like the one saving grace, is that they don't grab onto you too tightly. There we go. So the ghost ship chart, it's exactly as the name suggests. It allows you to track the ghost ship. What it really does is it shows you each island where the ghost ship spawns, depending on what time of... Or, well, I'm sorry, what moon phase it is. So if it was just on Diamond Step Island, right? Is it going to Crescent Moon Island? Is the moon waxing or waning? I have no idea. I guess we have to wait till nighttime and then teleport. The best one that you could get is, what was it? Great Fish Isle? That's the easiest one. Because on Great Fish Isle, you could just teleport directly to it. Alright, that's good. We could actually do that right now. Actually, I lied. It's either bomb... I forget which way it rotates. I don't remember which way it goes. I can't tell if we're waxing or waning. It's either Bomb Island or Crescent Moon Island, which are somewhere over here. Bomb Island. Where's Crescent Moon Island? Who even knows? I don't know. Up here. Alright, so they're within one teleport distance, basically. We could either go to the Forest Haven and sail north, or we could go to Gale Island and sail east. Which Gale Isle also has a Triforce piece. It doesn't have a chart, it has a piece. I'm sorry, I lied. What is it? There you go. Alright, place your bets. Bomb Island or Crescent Island? That's half the moon? So it's definitely not Bomb Island. I'm sorry, it's definitely not Crescent Island. Yeah, it's Bomb Island. Okay, it rotates clockwise. Alright. Alright, so we need to teleport to Forest Haven, and then we sail north. And then we literally collide with the ghost. I'm not even kidding. You collide with the ghost ship. Oh, yo, it shows it on the map? Are you serious? I never knew this. Okay, cool. It shows it on the map. That makes it very helpful, actually. Maybe you have to check the chart first. That could be it. I don't know how that works exactly. I'm not going to save and reload to figure it out either. This is a 20-year-old Nintendo game. We're good. Okay. While we're here... Oh, wait, hold on. Before we leave, while we're here, let's go buy some Huey pears. Spray, I feel dirty. I watched a video about Star Wars Outlaws. Help me, for I have sinned. What is the sin exactly? Watching a video about it? Just don't give them money. That's all I would say. If you think the game sucks, just don't give them money. Wait for it to go used, and then give GameStop or eBay all your money. Don't support them. Fuck them. It really is that simple. Am I full? Nope, there you go. Okay. Goodbye. Just don't give them money. Bring Blockbuster back. I mean, fucking Netflix killed it. And then a bunch of businesses fucking ran it into the ground by infiltrating the board. It's really sad that that happens to a lot of companies. They bankrupt honest, good companies from your nostalgic memories so they can make bucks off of them fucking not existing anymore. And if that doesn't boil your blood, I don't know what will. I seriously don't. They intentionally put people on the boards of these companies that have no vested interest in them succeeding. They're literally there just to steer these companies into the wrong fucking practices and the wrong everything. And they have no qualms about it. And then they run these companies into the ground with intentional bad decisions and bad misplays and bad business choices. And then after all of that... Didn't we see it here at the start of the game, by the way? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yo, you can actually see it on the fucking horizon. That's actually kind of terrifying. That's actually really cool, though. It doesn't even have the flames around it yet. Imagine you're a kid playing and the lightning strikes and you see that. Woo-wee. Might not be coming back from that one, buddy. But yeah, it sucks. Did the same thing to Toys R Us. You know how happy I used to be going to Toys R Us? Like, obviously you go there and you know you only want one or two things, but just to see all the cool toys that they had was such a good fucking experience, man. Alright. Now we warp in. By the way, it's just a submarine. It's nothing you haven't seen before, seriously. Oh, headshot. Man, Redeads are seriously the most flow-breaking enemy in the game. Hi. Is that really it? It's just 4 enemies? Huh. Yeah, I don't remember that. Nice. As I said, for how much a lot of people in this game hype up the ghost ship, it is really just that straightforward. I made all my money back, by the way. If only real life was as simple. Yeah, just wait. Like, that's why I told Gundam Otaku. I'm like, if you really must buy it, and he doesn't have consoles, so I told him, like, if you really absolutely must buy it, just wait for it to be, like, $10, dude. Me, I'll just buy it from fucking GameStop or something, whenever, in, like, a year or something. It'll be dirt cheap, no one's gonna want it, no one's gonna care. Am I racing to play Outlaws? No, the game looks like shit. They did all the stupid stuff I don't like. They did everything possible to make me not want to buy Outlaws. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be, and I never was. Then we wake up back on the King of Red Lions. That's it. The ghost ship is gone. Forever. Okay. Man, we are making moves today. We're breezing through this. Thank the Lord for the invention of game facts and Wikipedias. Can you imagine if I had to figure this all out by memory? We might actually be here for quite a while. This might be one of the longest segments in a Zelda game if you don't use a guide. Am I giving a view to the guy who spent 120, so I hope he gets ad money? Yeah, don't... Dude, if you just watch a video, that's not a big deal. In fact, I think that watching for free is like the best part. So, it's just a piece of heart, that's fine. I think we could bid for a piece of heart, but that's expensive, and I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. I'm doing my thesis on this right now, about how machetes get better the older they are. Like, machetes? Like, actual machetes? Dude, I love that so much. Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, shit. You know, I dropped down in here, and my first thought... Wait, can you use bombs in here? Alright, that's very different compared to future Zelda games. Thank you, dickhead. He didn't make the noise. What the hell? Okay. Oh boy, this sucks. Oh, I remember this now. Do we use a pot? I guess we have to use a pot. Oh, Lord. Most brands are gone by now, but their tools outlive the company that made them. Yeah, and it's gonna keep becoming more and more homogenized. We are living in the Deus Ex world. What a great time to be alive. Alright, you have to throw them. Wow, you missed. Perfect. Alright, well that doesn't work. And that doesn't work either. Surprisingly, you must be kind of quick with this, which is one of the things I don't like about it. I did not want to do that. Okay, well, another one spawns. It's not a big deal, but I have to wait for it to spawn because otherwise I can't complete this puzzle. There we go. This is one of the more annoying rooms in the game. Because you have to perfectly bait these guys kind of towards where you need to hit them. So that way they recoil backwards and you can then run and grab them really quickly. And you have to do it back to back. What? How did he die? What? You piece of shit. Right, it's both, right? Yeah. Or does it stay off? I sure hope it does. Dude, this fucking game. Oh, okay, it stays off. Okay. I thought it didn't. I don't know why. Okay, we're fine. We're square. We're square. It's like fire dinos from Four Swords. I barely remember Four Swords, so I don't really remember fire dinos. I don't really remember that. Like, cause the whole point of Four Swords was to play with 4 people. I've never had 4 people. I never really had that co-op experience as a kid, and sadly it means I didn't get to play a lot of my favorite games that had co-op with co-op. So, for example, like Everything or Nothing, which is a Bond game, had a co-op campaign that's supposed to complement the main story, and I never got to play it. It sucks, and you know no Bond game is getting a remaster, especially one made 20 years ago. It doesn't matter how good it is. Who even knows who owns the fucking IP at this point? It sucks. I never got to play that co-op. It really bothers me that, like, one of my favorite Bond games, next to Nightfire, I'll never get to play a co-op. Sucks. TikTok tries to tell you that Harbor Freight is better than Snap-on. I have no idea what Harbor Freight or Snap-on are. Unless you're talking about industrial stuff, in which case I'd ask you, why are you on TikTok? Dude, TikTok is one of the most brain drain apps I think I've ever seen. TikTok is like Vine on steroids. If I could show my age and also be a little bit of a dick, that chick that couldn't do her laundry was probably too busy TikToking and shit to actually do her laundry correctly, inconveniencing my ass like that. It's ridiculous. How you put clothes in a machine for 42 minutes, but you fucking put so many clothes in the machine, the clothes in the center are dry as shit. How does that even make sense? Have you ever put clothes in a washing machine for a full cycle and it's dry as fuck on the way out? Like, what the fuck? How do you mess up that badly? Yeah, I'm a little bit of a dick. How the fuck you mess up that badly? Seriously. Most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life. Here we go. Only reason I get so mad at it is because she gave me a fucking attitude. And no, this was not like a 16-year-old or a 14-year-old. She looked very much in her early 20s. Fuck. I went past. I knew I wasn't going to stop it in time. Dude. Oh my god. Stop! Okay. A photographer at university dropped a once-in-a-lifetime Mayan piece and it shattered into 1,000,000 pieces. I don't know how I could live with myself after that, brother. That's going to be a really deep one to have. That's a huge L. Oh, nice. Very good. Completing another heart container. Okay. So let's sail south. Let's use the Wind Waker. Why don't they just ask the Mayans to make another piece, huh? Sounds like they're doing some price fixing by intentionally not making more pieces, huh? What a bunch of dicks. Oh, Narg, I'm fucking around. He actually answered Dead Civilization. That's great. That made me laugh. That actually was really funny. Yeah, well, why don't those damn Aztecs just make some more of those, what is it called? The pyramids. No, were they called something separate? What's the step pyramids called? Shit, there's a special term for it. I think it starts with an M. I don't remember it. It's been like 20 years since I studied this in school. It's so relevant, I don't remember it 20 years later. Was it Mustaba? No, I feel like, was that Middle Eastern? No, ziggurats. Okay. You'll have to forgive me. Every time I see the word ziggurat, I think of the Warcraft unit. What is it called? The Warcraft building style. The ziggurats. For the undead. I know. Listen, when I learned this stuff, I was in 5th grade. I didn't give a fuck about any of this, okay? I just cared about video games. Listen, unless you're over here in Mensa, I didn't give a fuck about any of this. I went to history class. I never skipped a class until high school. And even then, I just skipped days. I just didn't go. And then, ironically, I went on senior cut day because I knew nothing was going to happen. I was like, yeah, today is the day to go into school because 90% of my grade's going to be out. So it's just free cheese. Like, what are they going to do? One of my teachers didn't even show up on senior cut day. He caught wind. He didn't even show up. He's like, oh, well, why am I going to drive all the way out here to fucking not teach anyone? And he was right. I was the only student that showed up. So I just sat outside his classroom for an hour. And listen, I was happy with it. I'm like, hell yeah, don't even show up. Good. We had an unspoken agreement that he just wasn't gonna show up. It was that was such fucking peak, man. He flat out was like, I know exactly what he said. He's like, well, if they're not gonna show up, I'm not showing up this early. I don't even know if he came in that day. That might have been his only class, so he just didn't show up. Peak. I don't know, but I wouldn't blame him. Very nice. Shit. Is there arrow drop in this game? Does he fly the same path? Okay, I'm gonna do the thing again. This is gonna suck. Normally I sit down here until I hit this. It's gonna be really frustrating because I'm really bad at hitting this. No, it's gotta be a little bit up and to the right. I think it's gotta be up even more and to the left. It's to the left. Oh, I got him! Sweet. Beautiful. Now I could do this with no problem. Okay. That is not, I don't know why I keep thinking up on the D-pad is the item menu. Okay, perfect. I did it. My voice is still... Oh my god. Thank you, Narg. You have a good one. You know, Spray, your voice is so magnificent. It's like liquid caramel pouring into my eardrum at all hours of... I forgot there was one on the back. I actually already hit that switch with the arrow, too. That's actually kind of cool. Your voice is like liquid caramel pouring into my ear. Alright. I have to somehow hit the switch that this fucking thing is perching on. Alright, very nice. That was incredibly easy. Hopefully we'll have all the charts by the end of this, or at least enough money to decode them. I think we're getting really close anyway. So, just for anyone who's wondering, on Wind Waker HD, you would step on this sigil, and then 5 of these different sigils around the world just outright give you the Triforce shard. There's no more fishing it up from the bowels of hell. There's only 3 Triforce charts in that game. And I'm pretty sure they're cheaper to decode. Very nice. Okay, I think we have almost all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we're missing 6 and 8. 8 requires us to use the hook shot on Overlook Island, so let's go do that. Wherever Overlook is. I think it's north, actually, right? I think it is north. Yeah, it's way at the top. Yeah, so some of these islands, so like, for example, Starbelt, 7-star... Cliff Plateau, 5-star. Like, some of these are just there. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go south to Cliff Plateau, because I actually want to see what's there. Hello, Devin. Welcome. Alright, turn around. Yeah, no need to apologize. Listen, none of you are employed by me. The minute I employ you to do anything is when you have to apologize. None of you are employed, so I appreciate you stopping by at all. There's no biggie to me. I appreciate it, but like, I'm not gonna, you know, it's all good. Listen, I almost didn't stream today. Like, seriously, I thought to myself, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm tired. I just ate. Do I want to stream today? But then I was like, yeah, but I could play Wind Waker. And then the next thought in my head is, but fuck, I'm looking for the Triforce charts and I didn't look anything up. You saw how the island just loaded instantly? Yeah, that's how it works. It's also very close, as you can see, to the top portion of this area. Yeah, the islands are not located in the center, usually, of each quadrant. They could be located in, like, off-center portions of the area. Unless, of course, you're the Tower of the Gods, in which case that's one thing. Right? But, like, as you see, great... Like, I actually like this. I like that it's not just always in the dead center, you know? Anyway. That has nothing to do with anything I'm talking about. Dude, no. Go away. Thank you. You showed up too late. You fucked off. Or you fucked up. I feel like the best form of streaming is when you're playing a game with friends. It's cozy. You know what? Devin brings up a very, very good idea. Instead of streaming like this, why don't we just chill like this? Like, isn't this nice? Imagine you're on the couch with me right now. You're sitting right next to me on the couch. And I'm just sitting here, we're just chatting, we're shooting the shit. It's a very personal experience, you know? You're really just getting into it. It's a bonding moment between bros. That's what streaming should be like. Devin's completely right. It should be just like this all the time. Dude, I never use enough of these, by the way. I will literally make tons of these and then never use them. And I think about that sometimes too. What is this? This feels like a Wario World, like, extra level. Which someday I need to play Wario World and 100% it. Would you believe that Princess Peach Showtime is reminding me of Wario World? Like, a lot. And I'm like, bro, how is a Princess Peach game related to Wario's fat ass in any way possible? But you know what, in my mind, I'm like, you know, yeah, it does kind of remind me of Wario World. It's crazy how that association works in my head. What? Get out. Very nice. I hate these things with a burning, fiery passion. What are we even doing? What? Oh, here we go. I was about to say, this whole room did not make sense until that spawned. There you go. Notice that all the information is center in video games? Yeah. It was so, like, if you were making a thumbnail or like a book cover or something, you want something that's eye-catchy. And what catches someone's eye? When there's information dead in front of them that they could easily see, right? That makes sense. Can I drop? How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this one? Do they disappear after this? Hook shot? Oh, they disappear. Perfect. I went the wrong way, but they disappear. I think it was just a joy pendant. So all that work and you just get a joy pendant, but like you'll get tons of rupees from chests that like take no effort at all. But you know, that's like when they make Star Wars posters. Like you've seen those. Very eye-catchy. They show you all the villains, they show you everything you need to know. They make sure that you really, you know, you get all the information you need just by looking at the poster. Oh, we will have to do that again, by the way. It's going to be a part of this quest, which I guess I'll do next time. Oh, literally in games and films? Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go. Here's one of these. Okay. Treasure chart. Alright, I'm a dip. I will do that quest line next time, for sure. I'm not going to do it today. So if you like Wind Waker quest lines, you're in luck, because we have to do this as well. And this is one of the longest ones, and it's timed. So that's going to be fun. But I'm obviously going to look up a guide, and then just we'll do it that way. I'm not fucking figuring it out again. I literally do not get paid enough to reinvent the wheel. Oh, I forgot about that. Hold on. Back. No! No! Fuck off. Oh, dude, it's a Triforce piece. Okay, yeah, let's fish it up. There we go. This is the first Triforce piece. As you can see, it's just an extra fish up. It's no different than anything else. Thankfully, there's no mini-game attached to this. I'm good. I think there's a mini-game attached to it in, what is it, Skyward, or, Phantom Hourglass. God damn. You need 7 more shards to form a complete piece of the Triforce. But yeah, even in this game, they say that, oh, when the Hero of Time left Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him into a hero. So presumably when he left Hyrule, he lost the Triforce of Power, or it was taken, not taken from him, but he gave it up, and it was shattered into pieces in case he would ever need it again. And that's what I'm thinking, is like, without looking it up, obviously, it's a direct reference probably to the adult timeline. Or he's just not around. So something happened to the Triforce of Courage after he beamed out. There just was no one else. Which is why I think Wind Waker had such potential and just will never reach it, man. It really sucks. I really like Wind Waker because it does a lot of good things and sets up for a really good, like, 3D Zelda. Maybe even with a little bit of sailing. Doesn't have to have a whole game's worth. And then sadly, like, it will just never be reached again, man. It makes me really sad. Like, it's not like we got... Well, I think the sequel to this game is awful. Maybe I'll play that. What the fuck is that? What is that? Outset? No. What is that? What is that island? What is that island? Oh, is this it? No. What is this island? Not Great Fish. No. What? What weird-ass island is this? Seriously, like, I don't... Is this Windfall? No. What is this? I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's Forsaken Fortress. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is this? dude. Ridiculous. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to experience the real life Spray and Pray 1000 POV? You gotta experience it front row, firsthand to really appreciate it, you know? Okay. I never said I was good at this. And again, the shifting C makes it impossible to aim at the bird correctly. Thank you. Dude. Oh, I got it with that arrow? Okay, that was a sus shot. Oh, he's coming right for me! Hi. Told us the room I'm in is not well lit. Yeah, it's almost like that's a fake room. It's almost like I just Googled living room. You actually thought that was my room? Dude. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm a madman! Alright. What the fuck is going on right now? Captain Kenway! Yeah, see why this is a little bit more annoying? I'm not changing the wind to go north. Oh, shit. Oh. Direct hit, Captain! Yes, game theory is literally quoting the direct text from this game. This Link is not related to Link from Wind Waker, or from Ocarina of Time. That is literally in this game. You might have missed that cutscene that happened earlier. They specifically have that cutscene, and when you play this game... Oh, fuck. Very nice. When you play this game with the dialogue option enabled on a New Game Plus, you can see that that's exactly what the King of Red Lions is talking about. I guess I can't do anything down here. This is a pretty empty quadrant. Okay, we're gonna go north then. And next time we will do the Savage Labyrinth and maybe a couple side quests. Because I've already been at this for 2 hours and I have kind of a headache. It's not anyone's fault. It's just creeping in. I'm gonna go take some Motrin, play Final Fantasy, and then just chill. There you go. Let's try to do the thing that was it light-minded? Yeah, if you do this trick perfectly, you do gain speed. But if you don't, you lose speed. So there's a lot of timing in this trick. This is very difficult. Fuck, I'm done. I'm done. Dude, it's the Patrick Bateman POV. What are you talking about? You don't want to listen to... What is the song that he talks about in that movie? You don't want to listen to that? That's not your ideal date? You take a woman home, you tell her about some obscure video game she doesn't give two flying fucks about, but she's so into you that she's just willing to listen to you talk about it? Man, that's ideal! It's so good! Could you imagine? You meet the hottest girl you've ever seen at a bar. If you're a girl, you meet the hottest guy you've ever seen, right? You go home, you take him home, right? You say, let's hang out at my place or whatever. She shows up at your door. first thing that you see is, oh, well, let me tell you about the intricacies of Wind Waker 2003. Did you know that half of the game data is actually the credits? Because allegedly, apparently, and this was never confirmed by Nintendo, they only could figure out how to make a pre-rendered movie. They couldn't get it in engine. Whereas on the Wii U edition, which is the Wind Waker HD edition, if you're wondering, they actually have the credits in engine. So therefore, because they didn't reprise that on a disc that would have easily held that kind of data, it is very awkward that a 2003 game on a 2003 GameCube disc, which can only hold 1.36 gigabytes of data, for some reason, has half of the data on the disc as a movie. That means that everything we've experienced now, up to this point, is only 536 megabytes. You force her to you force her to watch a full playthrough? Yo, a straight 20 hours of Wind Waker? Oh my god. Yeah, we do the Clockwork Orange thing where we drop the eye drops so that way they don't have to blink. You're terrible. That's so fucked up, but I love it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta hit them with the crazy up front. Because they're gonna hit you with their crazy up front. So you know, it's gotta be like an immovable object versus an unstoppable force. So it's like she's a complete control freak and absolutely crazy and loony. And you're over here recounting things from video games that are now considered retro that I remember playing when I was 8 years old. It's just two objects just fucking like smashing into each other, and it's just the universe completely collapses in on itself, right? Like a black hole, just everything just gets sucked out of existence, like and just gone. If she sits through that, she'll sit through anything. Yeah, that's not a good thing. You probably should run at that point. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with you for locking someone in and forcing them. Yeah, I lied. We're not actually going to watch Netflix and chill. Now shut the fuck up. I'm gonna play Wind Waker for you. For 12 hours. I'm gonna show you the intricacies of the Wind Waker speedrunning technique. Where you put the sail away, and then you push it, and then you put it away, and then you push it. I'm gonna have to kill these fucking things, by the way. God, I hate him. I hate him, 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 I hate him. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Okay, I have to do the most insane drive-by right now. Go the fuck... Okay. I could do this. I'm an expert. I lost too much speed. Go away! Ah! Dude, fuck you. Okay, anyway, the Sea Hats didn't follow me. That made it fun. So, in this game, what's your name again? I don't know, don't care. In this game, it's actually not Ocarina of Time Link or any of his descendants. The Hero of the Winds is not actually related to the Hero of Time, because the Hero of Time went back in time in Ocarina of Time's ending to be able to warn Zelda ahead of time that Ganondorf was trying to take over Hyrule, which then allowed her father to imprison him, so therefore the events of Ocarina of Time never come to pass. So because of that, Majora's Mask is able to happen, where that Hero of Time therefore goes to look out for Navia, who is left after the events of Ocarina of Time. Meanwhile, back in the adult timeline, there's no hero to stop Ganondorf when he inevitably rises again, so therefore the gods flood the entire planet and completely destroy all of civilization except for a couple of mountaintop ancestors, which therefore get to live out their lives, setting the stage for Wind Waker. And she's gonna be losing her mind. She's gonna... Not even the most ridiculous, like, ancient torture methods. The brass bull, the water torture. Least... Dude, I'm telling Devin, man. Why is Devin not making content? Why is it me? Why is it me? Why am I the only person willing to do this? Who has the time? Wait, did I do this? I think I did. Oh, that's so funny. That's really funny. Oh, man. What time is it? It's 10:30? Bruh. Alright, we'll be back here to do this. I'm not doing this today. And the entire time, it's that scene from Clockwork Orange where I forget the character's name. He's just screaming, ah, ah, and they just put the dropper in his eye. That's right. You don't need to blink. Drop, drop. Ah! No! I don't care about fucking GameCube games. I never played a video game in my life. Yeah. So Zelda, wait, no, Link, they go back in time to stop Ganondorf from trying to take over and destroy Hyrule Castle Town and all of Hyrule. I mean, but you see how you summarized it way faster than I would? See, I would be the one to give all the intricate details, right? So, like, if I would, like, let's say we were, what the fuck? The music literally just cut out because we got near an island. Imagine if we were talking about Resident Evil's timeline, right? So, in order to understand what happens in Resident Evil 8, right, because that's the most recent one, we have to go back to the events that happened in, what, was it prehistoric Africa? No, it was like ancient times Africa. We have to go back almost 2,000 years when an African tribe, I forget the name of the tribe, it starts with an N, but I don't remember the name of it. Oh, that's surprisingly close. Let's get higher. They found what would later be known as the Stairway to the Sun, which houses a very extreme and interesting plant, which gives the properties... yeah, it's a long story. We'll be here for a few hours. Yeah, we'd have to explain time paradoxes and shit. Yeah, she's really gonna want to come back after that. Trust me. That is the panty wetter. If you have to explain to someone how Zelda lore works, she is either going to be so crazily into you that you never have to worry about her ever leaving you or cheating on you, or she's going to run for the fucking hills. At the earliest opportunity. She's going to be fucking sprinting. She's going to be tumbling over. You know, you ever seen like the most comedic fucking pratfalls and stuff? She's going to be stumbling over shit. Bumbling around. Gonna lose her fucking mind. Oh, Lord. I can't see! Ow! Frame rate! Okay. It's nice of them to give you bombs if they're gonna lock you in here. That's actually really good. Paradoxes legitimately break my brain. Well, that's because time travel's different in every universe and mythology. So sometimes it creates alternate realities. 14 actually has a similar plot line to this, where even though, like, we go back in time, it doesn't actually undo everything that happened. Like, that timeline still exists. Like, it doesn't just cease to exist because we send Link into another one. Yeah, they don't do, like, some grandfather paradox where it's like, oh, well... Now, you know, you went back in time, so therefore the adventure never happened, which never gives you a reason to go back in time. Yeah, no, they don't do that in this game. They're not that much of dicks. They flat out say for Zelda, like, yeah, you know... Hold on. Where's his head? Where's his head? I have the wrong one. Wait, did I kill the other one? Wait, how did I kill the other one? Did he die from the bomb explosion? I don't even know how I killed him. Okay, that was interesting. Look at that. High-level Zelda gameplay. Yeah, you just have to know that every game's a little bit different, right? So, like, Time Splitters is a little bit all over the place. You have to know that Jacob Crow discovers this thing. It took him his whole life to figure out and stuff, and then he goes back and gives it to his younger self at a different point in time, which allows him to form the Brotherhood of Ultra Science. And the sad part is I love time travel, and I love Time Splitters. And what makes me more sad than anything is that we will never get another Time Splitters game. So fucking cursed. And if that doesn't make you sad as fuck, I don't know what will. Like, seriously. That depresses me that we will never get another Time Splitters game. I love that. Time Splitters is so fucking good, man. It's funny, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's literally made in the image of GoldenEye. Sad. I think Free Radical might be former Rare devs. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, and that's kind of what Zelda does, is they just make a new timeline. I don't think they're aware of it when they do it, but they basically end up making a new timeline. That's why this game is actually really depressing. right at the fucking end. Right at the end of this game, Ganondorf gives one of the most heartfelt and, like, genuinely good villain speeches I think I've ever heard in my life. Now, we're not going to get to that probably this stream, or, well, definitely not this stream, and we're not getting into it next stream. But, like, when I say Ganondorf gives an amazing fucking speech, I actually kind of mean it. It's a really good speech. How much damage does this do? What the fuck? Did it do anything? Oh, that's such bullshit. There you go. Look at these beautiful sculptures. You can still play old time stores on the PS5. Yeah, but it just makes me sad we're never going to get new ones, you know? This is why I like to arrow spam. The bow is seriously the best weapon in the game somehow. It just makes me sad we're never going to get another one as long as I live. I don't know what happened with Time Splitters Rewind. I kind of stopped following it. I think I'm still in the Discord. I just moved into one of my categories and I just never checked it. It just makes me sad. Like, I don't know, man. I get that, like, there's only so much you could parody in a parody series before it kind of gets played out. But there was something really, like, magical about the way Time Splitters handled a lot of its story. And it definitely never took itself too seriously, which is one of the perks of it. Oh, he still has his shield? How do you make him drop the shield? I have no idea. There you go. Okay. Also, then the best part about it is that I have to tell her about how in Skyward Sword we learned that the Master Sword is actually a sentient being. Even, well, we know exactly who's inside the Master Sword. And so therefore, in a game that was released 8 years prior to Skyward Sword, the parry system kind of makes sense. It's the sword telling us, hey, here's your chance, do this dodge roll, do this maneuver, dodge this way, do that, and you won't take damage. That is like one of the craziest fucking things that I just thought about playing this game for the first time in so many years. I was like, wait a minute. It makes sense because the sword flashes when you parry. The sword is quite literally telling us, hey, look out. Now, they had the color wrong, but I think it was just green because the A button's green. I don't think you should read too deep into that. The sword is literally telling us what to do and how to do it. It's giving us the inspiration we need to pull it off. That's actually a crazy bit of lore, and I have no one to talk about Zelda lore with. So basically, you're all my hostages on this stream. I get to completely bore the shit out of you with it. Who's in the sword? Fi. Who is a character from Twilight Princess. I'm sorry, from Skyward Sword. And they actually reference her in, what is it called? In both Tears and, I think, Breath of the Wild. She's basically going to get referenced in every Zelda game from here on out, because now it's like a canon thing. It's not just the sword is sentient, it's your game-long companion is forever in the sword, and will always remember you when you wield the sword. And so that's why I say, like, even now, she recognizes, yeah, this is not the same dude, but it's the same archetype, the same spirit. Look, Skyward Sword gets a lot of flack. It deserves a lot of flack. Certain elements of the story definitely do not deserve a lot of flack. And that was one of my favorite ones. Now, the motion controls suck dick. I'll be the first to tell you when it came out, I fucking hated the motion controls, and I still think they're awful. The Switch version is at least tolerable. But, like, I don't know. 3D Zeldas for me are such a contentious bundle of games at this point. Because some of them I really like, but I feel like every one of them has like a very crippling flaw. And that's what makes me kind of, you know, unfortunately very sad about it. Every 3D Zelda has some kind of massive flaw that just makes me feel weird. Okay, there we go. So, for example, with Ocarina, Ocarina is just rough around the edges. Like, I know it's a 98 game. I know it was made to, you know, it was state-of-the-art when it came out. A lot of Ocarina just did not age well. Now, it's one of the most beloved games of all time, which I think gives it a lot of clout and a lot of leeway. But it is definitely, it has a lot to be desired. Majora is, ironically, probably my top 2 or top 3 Zeldas for sure. Uh-oh. What the fuck? You lock on? Yeah. How do you kill these things? Yeah, all that shit talking for nothing. I love these guys. Okay. We're gonna need that. That's why. Wind Waker, my biggest complaint is just the main story is not long enough. The Triforce charts, that's fixed. I think that's fine. But yeah, they needed another 2 dungeons, I feel. Then they wouldn't have to reuse the first 2 dungeons in the last dungeon, which is not exactly a great design decision, but whatever. There you go. Mr. Fairy, what should we play? Fragrant Musty Scent. Decipher for 398 rupees. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. Become readable. Now, what I thought as a kid is that these charts were actually in Hylian. There you go. There's another one. So I was thinking to myself as a kid, like, oh, well, maybe it's because he's the only one who could read Hylian. But then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, the King of Red Lions could read Hylian. There's at least 3 characters who could read Hylian, who could probably decipher it. I guess maybe the argument is that none of them have hands. Jaboon is a fish. Valu is a dragon. Yeah. Oh yeah, enjoy this while you can, by the way. Yes. What is this, number 4? We already did one before, so this is number 5. We're only missing one. We'll get the last one tomorrow. We'll do the Savage Labyrinth. Where the first half of floor... Or, wait, hold on. Where's the last bottle? Is it... Hold on, let me look up. Where's the last bottle in Wind Waker? I don't remember. We buy it. Submarine... Oh, we have to do this? Okay, we'll do this too. It's one of the side quests, yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Are we done? No, we have one more, right? Holy fuck. This is all my money. Become readable. Alright, so now that we've done this... Oh no, we still need another 398 to finish the game. Okay. So we're not going to go crazy spending money anywhere else. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to spend all our money. We still have a little bit left. And then after that, we need money for the auction house and other things, which we'll do later. And now you're starting to see why they removed that. Because not only is it a time waster and like the most video gamey fetch quest imaginable, it also eats through what money you actually get in the game. But yeah, we'll do some of the stuff. Like now, whatever cash we get is basically for any side quests we need it for. Which isn't a lot, but it's still a decent amount. And so that's why it would be unfair. And we'll get all the charts later. I don't really feel like sailing back around today. Alright, let's get the last potion. Sorry, the last bottle. So, here on Windfall, there's like a ton of side missions that we can do now. What is it? Okay. Now, one of the first things I know you can do is I think you have to fire a fire arrow into... You have to fire a fire arrow into the lighthouse. I don't know if you have to do it from, like, a certain angle or something. Maybe you do. I don't remember. That's one of the things that you have to do. You have to turn back on the Windfall Lighthouse. I feel like there's a like a step you do before you actually get to that. But I forget what it is. And so I'm not going to do it right now. Okay. So we need to find... We have to do a stealth mission. Here we go. So this girl right here is a problem maker. Take off. Go away. How far do I have to go? Wait, for real? How far do I have to go? Oh, no, you go the other way. Sorry, you go the other way. You go this way. Whoops. So now, what we have to do is we have to sneakily follow her. Good lord, that's her first stop. All right, I'm going to fail this a whole bunch first. God damn. This is a crazy stealth quest. Do bushes obscure line of sight? Maybe they do. I'm not too sure about that. Fucking camera. Can't see. She's right there. Who's that? All right. Okay. All right. There you go. Catch her red-handed. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just playing mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? So yeah, an ally of justice. An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything, well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. I was once the richest little Dublante in this town. Did you know that? But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Sorry. That's right. Sorry. Jesus. I'm looking at something that's blowing my mind right now. Okay. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, I'm at least trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? That's kind of funny. I love this game. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. Makes me so mad I want to do something terrible. You understand my plight? Yes. Think you'll let me go? I forget what you say here. I think you say, unfortunately, no. But why not? Oh, yeah, okay, so here's the bait. If you say because I like you, she just calls you a creep and leaves. Because I'm honest. It's true, I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. Well, it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please, take this. So you get the final bottle. Okay. Much easier than I remember it being. Because I like you. I'm not going to let you go. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. It's a tiny little ball, it's a tiny ball made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Thanks for tonight. Alright, I just wanted the final bottle so we could grab a ferry. Which we'll probably do tomorrow. Okay, there is actually more to do. How does this work? Hold on. Let me see something. All the way up, all the way up. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is going on? I missed out on everything. Okay, anyway. Okay, so, wait, do I have the wind blowing the correct direction? Wait, for real? What do you have to do for this as well? I don't remember. Oh, you ride the carousel up now. Yeah. There's a way to get onto the carousel. Oh, hi. Take a look out the heavens too. You'll get a better view from over here. Okay, whatever. I think he's part of another quest line. Which I'm not gonna do today. That's the guy who's emo and likes to look at the moon all the time. Because he's a weirdo. What the fuck? How do you get up here again? Can he grab it? I don't think he can. I think it moves too much. Okay. How do you get... Do you have to... I'm kind of hoping you don't have to enter a building. I think entering a building resets this, maybe. Maybe it doesn't. You really can't jump this? Oh man, this guy stinks. Oh brother, this guy stinks. All right, we're not doing this probably ever. This minigame pisses me off fundamentally. That is one of the most common things you will hear people say about Wind Waker. That minigame is bullshit. They do not give you enough shots. I think they might have given you more in HD, but I'm not too certain about that. There you go. Okay, now... Oh, was that it? No, here we go. There we go. Yeah, it makes this chest way out here materialize. Now, the only way to get to that chest is to actually use, the Deku Leaf, believe it or not. That's the only way to make that chest actually, like, you can't sail to it because the island is raised up. So you can only get to it by using the Deku Leaf. So this will be the last thing we do. And I'm going to call it here. And then after this, tomorrow, we'll do the Savage Labyrinth. What was the other thing I said I was going to do? Savage Labyrinth. We'll do a couple other things as well. And we're good. I think it's just a piece of heart. What are we at? 2? Love to see it. Oh, no, wait. We're at 1. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that's gonna be where we stop. We'll do Savage Labyrinth. We could assemble the Triforce. I'd like to not, because what happens is that once you have all 8 pieces of the Triforce, the game opens up the ring in the Tower of the Gods. It's not the point of no return. The point of no return in this game is very obvious. They even give you a way to continue and go back to the Great Sea. But I think I'm just going to hold off on getting that last piece just because, you know, it's not a huge deal. So yeah, as Viv says, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. There's no merch store. He says, check out the merchandise store opening to be announced. Yeah, in like 5-10 years, I'll announce the merch store. No reason to follow me on X. I never do anything on that Twitter account anyway. So yeah, thanks Viv, thanks Drakian, thanks Devin, thanks Ash, thanks Light-Minded, thanks Narg. Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. Thanks Razor Capri Sun. Alright. Thank you all. Tomorrow we're gonna continue. I'm tired. I have a little bit of a headache. Alright. Thank you all. I appreciate it. As always, like Devin says, a wonderful stream. Yeah, no worries, Devin. If you're interested in any of the stuff that we did, stream is being archived. So, as always, I appreciate it. I'm going to go chill now. I'm going to go get some Motrin and relax. So, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good night.